Hello and welcome once again to What's On at FinTech Talents. I'm Liz Lumley, and your weekly FinTech Talents newsletter should be ending up in your inbox this morning as I speak. And we've got lots of great stuff for you this week. As you know, last week we announced the launch of FinTech Talents Virtual North America, the global expansion of our very exciting virtual portfolio. That's going to be on September 9th of this year, and you can go onto our website and register your interest. It's going to be a great day. So why don't I share my screen as I always do so we can talk you through what's on at FinTech Talents. Hey, there we go. Yeah, and there is our content page here at FinTech Talents. So we have 4 items for you. So let's start with the first point of view opinion piece. This is from Rita Martins, who is one of our community members, and she was part of our innovation debate on the June 10th FinTech Talents Virtual Spring event. And she's talking a lot about incumbents and fintechs and partnerships. And she talks through a little of her pointers for, coming from an incumbent bank. This is a personal blog, by the way. I must stress this. This is her personal viewpoint, and she's not speaking for her organization, but she does have a lot of experience working for large incumbent banks. So she's got a great viewpoint and perspective on how banks can work with smaller fintech companies. And she quotes her fellow debater, Christian Hull, of BNY Mellon, who said a good partnership is the one that brings value to the customer. And I think everyone can agree with that. So let's look at our next item in your newsletter, and it's back. It is back. I know everyone is very excited about FinTech of the Week. So our FinTech of the Week this week is Shark Tower. Shark Tower, we're on our stage, on the FinTech Story stage at the FinTech Talents Festival last November. And here is the stage presence from their CEO, Craig Mackay, which you can watch his 10 minutes FinTech Story presence, and they'll talk you through how they're using AI to improve project managements, to move away from Post-it notes. But I happen to love Post-it notes, but their product is very progressive and moving in the right direction. Going back to the content, we have now 2 more FinTech FTT chats for you. So let's go to episode 16. And this is with Simon Crown, who is partner at Clifford Chance. Simon, again, was also a speaker on FinTech Talents Virtual Spring, and he was on the Open Finance panel. And he gave a lot of really great insights, especially from the legal and regulatory point of view. And I sit down with Simon and talk through a lot of those issues. And he explains a bit about some of the challenges that young and emerging cutting edge companies in the fintech space face when growing and scaling, issues about IT and global expansion. So it's really a really interesting FTT chat. And I think I remember an event I put together years ago. A fintech founder was on stage, and they said the best investment their company ever made was hiring a lawyer. So I think it's well worth many people in the fintech community to sit down and listen to some legal experts, and Simon Crown is definitely one of those. And now we have our next FTT chat, and this is with Matt Cockney of Yapily. Yapily was also on our Open Finance panel on the June 10th virtual spring event. And Matt talks a lot about emerging open finance and also the importance of payments in allowing consumers to really understand the benefits of what open banking and open finance are. And also, I highly recommend that you listen to these FTT chats until the end, because he talks a bit about what it's like slowly coming back into the physical world post-lockdown as his team comes in bits and bobs to work in an office. So they're really looking at the future of work. So of course, I'm going to recommend all of our content. It's all really great. So once again, thank you very much for joining us for What's On at FinTech Talents. As always, stay safe, everyone.